Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. We had a beautiful trade idea in the Discord today. Uncle covered DJT. I mentioned look to short if 58.7 fail as support or look to long only if 61 or 63 cleared. We look to react. DJT, Donald Trump stock, broke down my 58.7 level, and boom, it gave us a beautiful move. Going as low as 45.26, excuse me, closing around 48.66. I'm praying that you guys were able to catch the move, guys. These are just one of the trade ideas that we had. It was a pretty nice trade. And if you guys are looking for a trading community to be a part of, definitely consider joining my Discord. I still got my 50% deal going, guys. It also works for the yearly membership as well, so definitely take advantage. Now, as far as the SPY goes, closed a little lower than we did last week. 522.16. Didn't quite lose that 522 fib level end of day. We did bounce a little lower than that intraday, but there was a nice little bounce. But yeah, overall, we did close lower than last Friday. Is this an M pattern? Is this a double top? As you guys know, we got to follow the price action. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that like to give predictions, and people for some reason are attracted to those type of things instead of learning how real trading is. Even though those people who predict are wrong time and time again, Ron Rocker, they still get more followers and viewers than Uncle Charters. It breaks my heart, but I tell you this, I believe and have faith that there are more common sense people than there are idiots. So, if you are not one of those idiots, please subscribe and like the video. I appreciate it so much. Anyways, is this a double top? Could this be an M pattern forming? Uncle don't call no tops, but I will identify levels and setups for you guys that can help confirm if these bearish thesis can play out, right? And for me, it will have to once again break down 520.6. That is a fib level. And the trend line, the 2024 trend line, is sloping up. It's now at 519. Holy moly. All right, it's sloping up 519. That means as long as above 519, stay bullish, guys. Stay bullish. Imagine you listen to Uncle Charters all 2024 instead of listening to Ron Walker. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have been, a lot more wealthy than you are now. Instead, you guys listen to bad advice. Holy moly. Anyways, below 520.6 and 519, that's when I would look to short. That's when I would probably try to call a top. Even then, I still wouldn't. But if I was to call a top, it would have to be based on the price action telling me, hey, we're bearish. And it would need to break down those two levels, especially below 519, to put 516 or lower in play. Watch out for the gap down as well, guys. Watch out for the gap down. Anyways, M pattern is bearish, and for it to be playing out, show follow through 520.6 and 519 must fail. If it does, look to short, play it level to level. Play it level to level and then leave runners. Let your runners catch the home run. Okay? Now, if we don't break down those support level and we bounce, when do we trust the bounce? When do we trust the bounce? We only trust the bounce when it recaptures our lost level. Remember these things, chat. Remember these things. Okay, so if it's going to bounce off 522 or 520.6, it needs to recapture and clear 523.2. It tried today, didn't quite do it. To put 524.5 in play, that rejected there. See how well it respected my fib level? It rejected from my fib level. So there's a sell zone there. A lot of sell orders. So for me to be bullish, that level must fail. 524.5 to trigger longs. 526, 528, 530 will all be in play. New all-time highs. Guys, listen to me. Trade unbiasedly. We are sheeps. We are followers. The world will tell you that being a follower is a terrible thing. But Uncle will tell you being a follower is not a terrible thing. It's actually a good thing. It just depends on what you're following. So are you going to follow all those terrible people that likes to call tops and bombs, or are you going to call bullshit on them and just follow the truth? Follow the price action, because the price action is the truth. Okay? The trend is your friend, but price action is your family. And Uncle, well, me, I'm your uncle, god damn it. Triple Q, not looking bullish either. Okay? It's not looking bullish, but it's not looking bearish either. Okay? Sound a little redundant there. It's not looking bullish, not looking bearish. What's it looking like, Uncle? Well, it looked like it's in consolidation mode. Overall trend is still bullish, right? But is it ready to pop to the upside and continue the trend? I'm not seeing it just yet. For me to see it, it got to pop above 445 and 446.5. That's not what's happening. It got to clear that next fib level at 448. It actually rejected around that zone. That's not what's happening. When it does do that, then that tells me that it's ready to go make a new high and the trend will continue. Otherwise, if we break down 443, because that zone served as support today, I gave you guys these levels ahead of time. Now you got to react. So if 443 fails, look to short. It's obviously a buy zone. The bulls, for some reason, don't want it to drop. But if it does, that means all the buy orders are gone. Look to short with 439 in play. And below 439, the bears are in control. In control of what, Uncle? They're in control of momentum. They're in control of momentum. The price action is going to move and up or down. It needs momentum. To break down 439, momentum would be in favor of the bears. That is when I would be bearish. Okay, NVDA chopping. Look at how it popped back and forth between my fib levels. Okay, so the plan for the NVDA is the same as last week. Gotta close above 907.8. Gotta clear 910 and 913 and close above those levels to put 923.5 in play. And if that clears, a bottom is in. Right now, I'm not seeing a bottom in. However, we are still bouncing off that 892-ish level. You guys see 1 day, 2 day, 3 day bouncing off there. So if you're a bear, that's the level you want to see break down, 892, to trigger a massive move to the downside. I'm talking life-changing money here. Trade it unbiasedly to the upside, to the downside. What's it matter? Get your money in and out. We are here to the market, man. In and out. You can't the market if you just leave your shit in there, you lazy fuck. Anyways, Uncle had too much coffee today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Tesla, same plan. Same plan. Look, it's not looking bearish, but it ain't looking bullish either. I mean, yes, it is looking bearish. What the hell am I saying? It is looking bearish, and I'm going to stay bearish on Tesla as long as below 177. Follow through, break down 175, 173, and 170 to put 166.5 in play. That's the next fib level. Okay? Below 166.5, we are likely going to either test the previous low around 160, or if the trend continues, which is what's most likely, it will go down to a newer low, possibly down to the 150s and 140s. Okay, big possibility. My bearish sentiment will only change if we recapture 177 and 180. Otherwise, I'm staying bearish on Tesla. I'm sheepishly bearish. Sheepishly bearish, guys. IWM got a nice little pullback today. Big body green candle last Wednesday. Indecisive candle Thursday. Good Friday was last Friday. Good Friday. But today we had a big body red candle. This looked like a topping 3 candle pattern here. Follow through for tomorrow. Break down 207.5. If it does look to short, we're going to get nasty to the downside. All right, guys. Now, if we break back to the upside, it's going to have to clear 210, 211.5 and all that happy stuff to put 213 or higher in play. Look, 2, react like a sheep. Follow the price action. Is this a head and shoulder? Anybody looking at this chart, tell me what y'all think. To write something in the comments, please. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Is this a left shoulder, guys? Y'all tell me if that's a left shoulder. If that is a head and shoulder pattern, where's the neckline? Here's the neckline. Bam. There's the neckline around 170-ish. Break down 170. It's trying right now, guys. Break down 170. That bearish pattern could play out to the downside, 167.4 or possibly lower in play. We've been on a downtrend for Apple for a minute. Goodness gracious. Break down 170. We are bearish. Okay, that's the neckline. For me to trust the bounce, once again, it got to break out 170. Well, got to break out 172. Didn't quite did that last week. Couldn't do it today neither. Break out 172 to put 173.5 and 175 in play. Then maybe, just maybe, this head and shoulder pattern, you know, could be invalidated. But as of right now, holy moly. Be careful, bears. Be careful. Here is AMD looking like it's trying to bounce. Stayed above that 180 level. Closed today around 183.3. Still got to clear that 185 level. It tried intraday getting to that 187 level, but we got selling pressure. We need to close above it on the daily chart. Didn't quite do that. RSI is not overbought yet, so there's still some energy there. 185 clears. Look to long with 190 or above in play. For me to get back to bears, got to get back below 180 to put 176 and 173 and 170.6 in play, guys. Look to react. Trade like a sheep. Woo! Amazon. Look like a little continuation. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm overall bullish on Amazon as long as above 179. Not much strength looks like. It got to clear 180.5 at 183 though. Clear 183, more upside incoming up to 185, 187. That's the next fib level. Like I said, can't get bearish. Like I said, it can't get bearish unless we break down 179. If it does, that's when I will look to short, targeting the trend line. That would be around 177, and breakdown of 177 would be a breakdown of the trend line, guys. And what? Breakdown of the trend line? That's bearish. That's bearish. Netflix looked like it's bouncing off my trend line here. They didn't quite break it down. It had to get below 608. It bounced, cleared that 613 fib level. Holy moly. As long as above 613, stay bullish. Stay bullish with 618 or higher in play. Okay, if we want to get bearish, got to drop back below 613 if it does look to short. But ultimately, you really need to break down 608. If it does, that's a dead cat bounce. And that's going to be bearish all the way down to 600 or lower. Here is Microsoft. Little gap up here. It did manage to recapture that 424 level. That is a fib level that I have, okay? That's the equilibrium level for tomorrow, all right? Above 424, stay bullish. 426.4 is the next resistant level. If that clears, looks along with 428, 429.8. We can round it to 430. And then 432 plus would be in play. You want to get bearish, got to be below 424. That's a start. Next support is at 422 and 420.8. If those levels fail, look to short with 418.5 in play, chat. Holy moly. And if we're going to break down this big old trend line, this uptrend line, it's got to break down 418.5. If it does, guess what? Bears are in control, guys. Is this a head and shoulder pattern? Y'all let me know. Do we got bearish patterns forming here? Huh? I'm not calling the top. I'm just saying, know the levels, know the setups, and just trade it unbiasedly. Bah! Holy snap, that came out. Oh, look at Google. What I tell you guys, we break down 152.8, look to long, or 153. It's up to y'all. We also clear 155.3. That is a fib level. Last time we tested that level, we rejected. Today we closed above. When do I get bearish? Somebody tell me. When does Uncle get bearish? When we break down support levels, or maybe when we get false breakout setups. That means we clear 155.3. I can't get bearish unless we break that back down. Give me that false breakout setup. Yeah, look at that. We had a little nice freaking selling thing there. Whoever shorted from there, where you think they left the stop loss at? Right above 155.3. Guess what? Smashed it. So if we break down 155.3, that's a false breakout that Uncle Charters was short, targeting low levels. I'm playing level to level. Okay, I don't trade with greed. However, gotta be prepared. As long as above 155.3, I would stay bullish. Breakout of 157 would be bullish. Follow through, put in 159 and 163-ish in play, guys. Here is Meta. We ain't done. We're not done. Don't you leave me. Hey, look like we recaptured 486. Smashed the fib level. Had a fib level around 497-ish. We smashed that. Hey, it's around 491.9 right now. Tomorrow, I got fib level around 493.7. If it clears, look to long with 497, 498.5, and 500 in play. I can't get bearish unless we break back below 486. As of right now, that's a false breakdown setup. So if we're going to get bearish, it got to break back down 486 to invalidate this false breakdown setup. It's like trapping the trappers. So once the trappers get trapped, we play the trap, and then we play to the downside. You see what I'm saying? And look at DJT. Treat Uncle so good. So good. It's so good today. And look at it. It broke down my 58.7 level. Broke down 53. Closed right around my 61.8 fib level. That's at 48.5. You guys like DJT? Please hit the like button. Please show some love. I give people accurate, unbiased, price action analysis, free trade ideas. And guys like Ron Walker get more subscribers and viewers than me. The guy makes more money than me on YouTube. How? What? Anyways, 488.5 and 445. Wait, the fuck? Why am I saying so many numbers? 48.5 and 45.4 are the next support. It held that support today. If those levels fail, 42.2, 38.3 would all be in play. The sell-off continues. All right? For this bounce to reverse, I'll only trust it if we clear 50 and 53. 50 and 53. Above 53, look to long. With 57 and 58.7 in play and above 58.7, it's likely a bottom in, guys. You know the levels, know the setup. Now it's up to you to trade it. Unbiasedly. And it looks like Bitcoin is consolidating here just under that 71K level. It's trying to build strength. But to which way? If it's to the outside, got to clear 71K if it does look too long, all right? If it breaks down 68.8K, look too short, we are likely heading lower, and this was a lower high. All right, guys, here's dark pool levels. 56% came at 49, excuse me. 523.49. Uncle had 11 at 523.2. Isn't it beautiful when the dark pool and Uncle's level so close to each other? But yeah, 56%, and then it was there, and then 1.3 billion was at 522.4. As well as 800 mil at 522.42. 1 cent off of each other, guys. So just keep that in mind, all right? Let's take a look at the flows. What's the big money's doing? Are they betting to the upside? It's bearish, guys. It's looking bearish. There's a lot more that I can say about these things, but you'd have to join the Discord and ask questions. Hey, I got that 50% off, man. Take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, QQQ is bearish as well. IWM is bearish across the board. But hey, what about the individual stocks? NVDA, nope, it's bullish. Tesla, bullish. Apple is bullish. AMD is bullish. Nothing for Netflix. That's a moving stock, man. I got good volatility and stuff. Google is bullish. Meta, it's bearish. Okay, that's like the only one bearish, huh? How about DJT? Uh-oh, it's bearish as well. And Beto, bullish. Mara, hey, this people betting to the upside. And what am I? Coin. Yeah, it's bullish. All bullish. Bullish across the board. Holy moly. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Take advantage of the 50% off deal for the first month, guys. Take advantage. Be part of the family. Come on. I'm working my butt off for you guys. Don't I deserve to get your love? Huh? No? Peace, guys. Peace.